Hello student, in this video I will discuss about the different kinds of formula of the organic compounds for class 10 ICSE board. Okay, and in these topics there are three types of formula we can see. First one is molecular formula, second one structural formula, and third one is condensed formula. It is only for organic compounds. Okay, and what is the molecular formula? Molecular formula is the formula of a compound in which each atom can define that the total number of atoms represent the formula of each kind of element. Okay, that's mean if we say ethane, then there is a 2 carbon, so C2H6. This is the formula of ethane. What is this? This is actually, in this formula there is a 2 carbon atom and 6 hydrogen atom. So it represents the formula of a compound in which the total number of each atom represent in the formula. Okay, so what is the structural formula? Now if it is ethane, then we can write the structure of the ethane. How? We know that carbon contains 4 hand, that's mean its valence is 4, then it will form 4 bond. So hydrogen always form 1 bond, 1 bond, 1 bond, 1 bond. Now carbon form 4 bond, then carbon 1 bond, carbon hydrogen, carbon hydrogen, carbon hydrogen, carbon hydrogen, carbon hydrogen, carbon hydrogen. So this is the structure of ethane. So this is the structural formula. So this is actually molecular formula. That means each formula contains total number of atom of each element. Okay, so this is the molecular formula. Law of ethane. This is the structural formula of ethane. Clear? Because this is the structure of ethane. And then what will be the condensed formula? The condensed form we can write in this way, that this is the ethane. So this is CH3. In this portion there is a CH3 and this is also a CH3, or you can write in this way, CH3. So this is the condensed formula. At first we write the structural formula, then from the structural formula this portion right here, this portion then in the right position. Okay, so from the left position to the right position we just condense the molecule. The carbon, it contains 3 hydrogen, this carbon contains 3 hydrogen. So we can write the condensed formula from the structural formula. Okay, so for propane, what is the propane? Propane contains 3 carbon, 8 hydrogen. So molecular formula of propane, what will be the molecular formula of propane? That's mean C3H8. This is the molecular formula of propane. Then how we can write the structural formula of propane? The 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon. Propane, this is straight chain. So there is a bond, then hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Hydrogen always form 1 bond, carbon can form 4 bond. Then there is a hydrogen, there is another hydrogen, there is a hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. So hydrogen is distributed in this way. Okay, so this is the structural formula, this is the molecular formula of propane, and this is a structural formula of propane. Okay, and what will be the condensed formula? So from the left hand side to right hand side, you can write in this way. There is a 3 hydrogen, this carbon contains 3 hydrogen, there is no gap, carbon, there is a 2 hydrogen, there is a carbon 3 hydrogen. So this is the condensed formula of ethane. Propane. Okay, so this is the condensed formula of propane. So in this way we can write structural formula and condensed formula. Clear? Now in this lecture we also can introduce the different formula of alkene. That was the alkane, that is methane, ethane, propane, butane, hexane, heptane. When it will be ethane or ethene, then C2H4 is the molecular formula. Then what will be the structural formula? Molecular formula is this. Structural formula is C double bond, C hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. So this is the structural formula. And what is the condensed formula? CH2 double bond CH2. So from the molecular formula, this is the molecular formula, this is the structural, and this is the condensed. Okay. Now if C2H2, what was that? This is ethane, this is also ethene, what is ethyne? This is alkyne. There is a homologous series, alkyne, that's first one is ethyne, then propyne, butane, pentane, hexane, in this way. So this is the molecular formula of ethyne. Then it is also known as ethylene, the common name. Then carbon triple bond is there. There is a hydrogen, So this is the molecular formula. This is the structural formula. Ethyne. And CH triple bond CH. This is the condensed formula of ethyne. Then if we take a large molecule, let us take C4H10, then this is the molecular formula of butane. We can write it as a butane. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. So this is the molecular formula of butane. structural formula of butane and condensed formula CH3 CH2 CH2 CH3. So this is the condensed formula. Of butane. Clear? And if it is butane, then what happen? Butane. Then if it is butane, then what will be the formula from butane? C4. That's when total number of carbon is fixed. Then there is total hydrogen will be 6. I just give it. So this is the butane. This is the molecular formula of butane. Butane. And then condensed formula, 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon. Then there is a triple bond. Triple bond means ine, that's mean alkyne. Single bond, single bond. There's a hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. The 4 bond is complete. Hydrogen, hydrogen. This carbon, there is a 4 bond, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there is only 1 hydrogen. So this is the structure of butane. And condensed form, this is CH3, CH3, that's CH2, then C, triple bond, CH. This is the condensed form. Of butane. Okay. Now in this video I will also discuss about the alkyl group. Okay. Alkyl group. Now if there is one carbon containing hydrocarbon, one carbon containing hydrocarbon, before that I already discussed about the hydrocarbon. Hydrogen and carbon containing compound is known as hydrocarbon. So this is the methane. Structural formula, C is CH3 CH2. This is CH3 CH3. This is the ethane. Then C and ACE. This is the structural formula. Okay, this is the molecular formula, this is the molecular formula, this is the structural, this is the structural formula. Now this is the alkane. Okay, this is the alkane, no problem. So what is the alkyl group? From the methane, if I remove one hydrogen, then we will get 3 hydrogen and 1 carbon, and there is hand, it is empty hand. That's when 1 hydrogen is removed. So from the methane we will get a group that is known as methyl group. What is this? Methyl group. That's mean like this. This is methyl group. This is hydrogen. So this hydrogen and methyl group can join, then we will get the methane. Okay. So this group is known as methyl group. So from the methane we will get methyl group after removing one hydrogen. Then from the ethane we will get CH3 CH2 group. So from this carbon we just remove one hydrogen and we will get a group. There is a hand, empty hand. So this is known as ethyl group. So this is commonly togetherly known as alkyl group. Methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, hexyl, heptyl, all are known as togetherly alkyl group. What is this? This is propane. So from this propane we will get propyl group. Propyl group. Okay. And from the propane we can get two types of group, that is propane CH3 CH2 CH3 propane. From here we will get two types of group. One is CH3 CH2 CH2 group and another is CH3 CH CH3 this group. I can remove one hydrogen from this carbon or this carbon, no problem, we will get this. And if we remove one hydrogen from the middle carbon, then we will get this group. Okay. So this group is known as isopropyl group. This is propyl. And this is isopropyl. Clear? Now like this, from butane we can get, from butane, that is CH3 CH2 CH2 CH3, this is a butane. So we can get butyl. This is butyl group. Then we can also get CH3 CH, there is a group CH2 CH3. Secondary butyl group, sec butyl means secondary butyl, sec butyl. This is known as sec butyl or secondary butyl group. Clear? Now also we can get in this way, if this is CH3, then if it is CH3, if it is CH3 and there was a hydrogen, okay, then it is known as 2-methyl propane, or from this if we remove this hydrogen CH3, see this hand, there is a CH3, there is a CH3, then this is known as tertiary butyl group, tert butyl group. Okay, tertiary butyl group. Clear? Now from the pentane, CH3 CH2 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 CH3, okay, this is pentane. Then we can get pentyl group. This is pentyl group. Okay, then we can write also in this way: CH3, C, CH3, CH3, CH2. This is also a pentyl group. It is known as Neopentyl group. Okay. Neopentyl group. So in this way we can get from the alkane. Alkane means methane, ethane, propane, butane, hexane, heptane. All of the homologous series is known as alkane. So from the alkane we can get alkyl group. That's mean methyl, ethyl, propyl, isopropyl, butane, isobutane, pentyl, neopentyl. Okay, in this way we can get different types of alkyl group. Thank you.